Alright, what is up, Paros? Let me get my spoon and I will eat, and then let's do some pyrotechnics. Yeah, why not? After some time. Alright, let's feast. Nice and thick chicken soup. Domestic. Perfect. Just what we want. Damn, that's good. Little dessert. I love eating this. Rice cakes, some honey, and grated walnuts. I'll finish this up and actually then we're going outside. Well, there's the ball mill that hasn't ran for a couple months. I'll be making some black powder since I ran out my granulated one. I'm also testing some new filming equipment, a rig with new microphones, so I just need to see how this thing works. And I'm already running out of the battery. Nice. Alright, Paros. I'm back. My battery ran out, and while my phone was charging, I actually slept for a few hours. So I'll be making 400 gram batch, so that's 4 times 300 grams of oxidizer. That should be fine. $60 grams of charcoal. And 40 grams of, you know what it is. A bit more, just like that. Around 10 grams of binder. That's like 10 grams. Yeah, that's it. And you can see that I have put some electrical tape on the rubber because it's a bit damaged, but still runs until I find new rubber pieces and replace the old ones. So I did clean up the ball mill actually a little bit. Alright, I have a few batches here that I need to test out. I think this is for granulation, black powder with some dextrin. Holy shit, I'm blind. Definitely a star composition with lots of charcoal. Yeah, that's Tiger Tail, classic. Alright, pink cap. Alright, with my GoPro, and I just need to sift the black powder from the ball mill. And this is already made black powder. I made it quite a while ago, and now I'm gonna granulate it together with this batch also. Alright, let's test it out. Yeah, a bit slower. I can see the granules of potassium nitrate, but I'll granulate it and
hope for the best.
I'm inside and I have already put the bandana on my mouth and I'm ready to start granulating, and you basically know the process. And if you don't know the process, you can check out this video where I explain actually the best way to get granulated and fast black powder. I have basically 2 gloves, which comes in really handy when I'm actually trying to film. First reason I use 2 pair of gloves is these are more durable. Since I need to buy a new colander, and until I do that, I'm gonna use these gloves, which are more rugged, because there are some actually wires that are sticking out that always rip my rubber gloves. And you can see my hands are pretty clean, and now I can use my filming gear and film you the process. Alright, Pyros, I'll be putting this in my drying space so it's safe and nice to dry.
So Pyros, to update you about what's currently popping on the channel is I'm working on getting the proper cassette tool from a local metal machinist, and of course there will be a video about that. Also, I'll be working on some projects behind the scenes and getting the videos of that ready. Nice weather is just coming in and the spring has just begun, and I can't wait to sail in those woods and fields with some pyrotechnics of all sorts and kill this murky weather that has been stuck around at this point where I have the most free time. So that's a shit. Just information about my Patreon. Sometimes I do upload a few videos on my Patreon that don't make it to YouTube, and I've also opened members only, not OnlyFans, members only parts on my YouTube channel for those that don't like Patreon. I do not have plenty videos, actually I have only 1 video on the members that's also on the Patreon, so that's basically the same thing. If you go to my Patreon, you'll get the same experience. So fourth thing is not really an update, but I just want to say that I basically have a list here of things that I want to update you guys. I just can't wait to get that crochet tool on my hands. It's been so damn long since I've started making the crochets. Also, I want to thank my patrons for supporting, since I had trouble with YouTube payments in the past few months. That's basically the reason I'm getting this crochet tool. So yeah, I hope you're doing well, and let's see that granulated black powder if it's dry now.
Alright, there is the black powder. It's almost dry, but anyways, let's test a little example. As you can see, small bits stick to my hand. It still has moisture. As you saw, that was pretty damp. And for comparison, I'm gonna just burn some grass seeds coated with black powder. Oh. Alright, these are the results, and yeah, still needs drying.
So that'll need a bit more drying and it'll be just good for use. That's gonna be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to light more fireworks. Peace out, Pyros, and stay safe.